estudiantes. Today we're going to go over the verbs saber and traer. We're going to try to attach a PDF to a Google Classroom assignment, and you can follow along. And well, actually, in fact, it's going to already be filled in for you, so don't worry about it. Just follow along, and you can either file the notes in your Google Drive or you can print it off for your own uses. This week, one of our vocab terms is saber. Repita, saber. Saber means to know. It's not like know a person, it's like to know a fact or about something. The conjugations I know is yo sé. It is an irregular verb. And it's not squiggly, it's supposed to be a straight line here, so I'm going to try to fix that. There we go. You know is tú sabes. Tú sabes. He or she, you formal knows. Sabe. We know. Nosotros sabemos. And they know. Ellos. Or ustedes, right? Saben. So you can see that the yo form is very, very much different than the rest of them, but the rest of the verbs are just conjugated like a regular ER verb. Now I'm going to try something out here. There is a function where I can just write and it will make things look nice for me. Let's see, this should be able to do this in Spanish. So let's say I want to say, I know how to speak Spanish. I know is yo sé, so I will write that. Yes, there we go. Yo sé. That is not working the way I wanted it to. You know what? Scratch that. That does not work the way that I want it to. I can just, there we go. Very nice. Get rid of it. Yo sé como, like or as, hablar en español. Yo sé means I know. Do you know how to study for Spanish class? There was a video earlier in the week where you learned how to write or how questions are formed in Spanish. We first start off with an upside down question mark. You may want to practice that for yourself if you're not good at making them. Do you know? We don't have the word do in Spanish. We just make the statement. And what we do is we change the order of how it is said. So you know, we will say know you. So it is sabes, tú, how, como, oh, without an accent. Oops, como without an accent. Estudiar para la clase. Oops. De español. Apologize for the handwriting. This app is not the best, but it's the best I can do given the technology. And the last one, we know who the president is. If we have a point at the beginning of it, and that is to let our reader know that there is a question or an exclamation being read. We know. Nosotros sabemos. ¿Quién es el presidente? Yeah. Ooh, and an exclamation point. I'm going to fit it over here. Oh, come on. No. There we go. Fantástico. The verb saber, to know. Some examples here. The next one, el verbo traer. Traer is an awesome verb. We can use it in a lot of different contexts. Traer means to bring. If we want to say I bring, it is a go verb like the verb tener, like tango. So I bring is yo traigo. It is a go verb, so we have to make sure that we put a go on there. Also, the E will change to I. It is irregular in that one, but the rest of these are regular. Tu traes is you bring. You, he, she, okay, formal brings. That is trae. We bring. Traemos. This is an A. And this one is traen. So I want you to practice these pronunciations with me. Repita, yo traigo. Yo traigo. Tú traes. Él trae. Nosotros traemos. Ellos traen. Perfecto. All right. So now we want to use this in context. I bring my Chromebook to class. It's a go verb. I look over here. It is yo traigo. So I'm going to say yo traigo mi Chromebook. Am I gonna fit it? Let's see. Chromebook a la clase. We don't know what class. I just say bring it to class. We didn't make it specific. If we want to be specific, I could say la clase de español, la clase de ciencias, la clase de whatever. We bring a lot of food to the party. And really, this is a little bit awkward in English. Normally, we would say we will bring, but we can use the present tense here to mean the same thing. So we will use the present tense. We bring is, you could put nosotros in there. I'll write it for you. Nosotros traemos mucha comida. A is to in Spanish. La fiesta. Perfecto. Yeah, nosotros traemos. There's no accent. I'm just underlining the word to here. Don't get confused by that. I apologize for the handwriting as well. In fact, let me just experiment here. I'll use a marker and see if this one is any better. They bring their dog to my house. Ellos. Oh, it looks a smidgen better. Traen su perro a mi. Oh, that one got ugly. Casa. A mi casa. Period at the end. Or whatever you want to call whatever I just made. So that is the verb saber in traer. The conjugations. Saber means to know. Let's see. Saber means to know. Yo sé, it is irregular. The rest are regular. Traer means to bring. And the yo form is a go verb, and the rest are regular conjugations. If you have any questions, you can email me at gmakowski@nrwcs.org. Gracias.